Hi, it's John here. I've got this book of The Ultimate Insult again, and I've just realised that this is a very poor definition for YouTube, because there are some far better or worse insults on YouTube than this. And this book is quite bad, I think, really. I've been trying to find an illustration to illustrate an insult. And it has illustrations all through it, but they seem to have nothing to do with the insult which is by the illustration. I mean, here's this sort of Victorian gentleman scribing away here, and the insult that's by it is John Lydon, with Johnny Rotten in it. Commentary on Bruce Springsteen, who's that American singer who thinks he's making social comment, but in a very profound way, but actually he's not, well, he's quite interested, but not that bright. You know, this is what Johnny Rotten says about Bruce Springsteen, and you'd have thought it might be related to this picture. He plays 4.5-hour sets. That's torture. Does he hate his audience? Right, we've got onto politics now, the politics chapter. It's mainly got it in for the Tories, which is good. And this is one by Tony Benn. Tony Benn, you know, the Labour peer, I think he is now, or whatever he is, Labour elder. If capitalism depended on the intellectual quality of the Conservative Party, it would end about lunchtime tomorrow. It's one by Rodney Bickerstaff, union representative for Unison. John Major, Norman Lamont. I wouldn't spit in their mouths if their teeth were on fire. This is what John Prescott had to say about John Major. John Major is to leadership what Cyril Smith is to hang gliding. Well, if you remember Cyril Smith, he was exceedingly large, and unfortunately he's been done, or his memory has been done for child abuse. So that's not very good. So what he's saying is that John Major wasn't much of a leader. Strange that, because I thought he was quite good, because he wasn't dictatorial. He was very sort of consensus sort of man. Right, I've moved on to professionals now, doctors, and this is what Anton Chekhov has to say about doctors. Of course, he wouldn't have the National Health Service. Doctors are just the same as lawyers. The only difference is that lawyers merely rob you, whereas doctors rob you and kill you too. Voltaire. The art of medicine consists in amusing the patient, whilst nature cures the disease. Oh yes. Picture of a professional, and it's by a caption, a Danish proverb. Lawyers and painters can soon turn white to black. You know, the gesture of a professional. Whether it's going with that one, I'm not sure.